About this today's special because we are basically, it's like a $200 value that we're looking at here. You already love, you're obsessed. They are always customer picks. You love your Spectrum Noir markers. These are like next level. We're talking about brand new colors, dual markers, so more colors than ever before. New tips, new nibs, new barrels. It's all coming your way in the most spectacular presentation, by the way. I'm in love with the way it's presented. You are getting everything you need to color, to create, whether you want to, do scrapbooking, whether you want to do your cards. Let me show you right from up here. These are all brand new, you guys. What you're getting here are some alcohol markers. So you're getting 16 of those, but because they're dual-ended, it's 32 beautiful, dazzling colors. Down here, you're getting watercolors. You get 8 of those markers, but because also dual-ended, it's 16. So 24 markers, 48 colors. You're getting world-class paintbrushes. You're getting a Spritzer bottle. You're getting an opaque white marker. You are also getting not only everything to create, but you're getting watercolor cards, alcohol marker cards. You're getting 40 clear stamps, a project binder, including pockets and dividers, and you're getting a special QR code in your shipment where you get to take interactive classes in color therapy, color theory with Sara and Leann. So it's Sara crafting alongside you. It is amazing. It's all tailor-made for you and the Crafter's Companion fan. And by the way, you can get one single shipment, or you can go ahead and sign up for auto ship. With auto ship, there are 6 more shipments where you keep expanding the markers, the colors, the materials that you get. But at the end of that shipment, of the 6 shipments in auto ship, you get a certification as well. So you've taken a course with Sara as well. It is priceless. I just gotta show you the value, because just the value in the markers alone is about the price of admission. It's about $92 just for the markers, you guys, okay? So remember, we're at $192 value here. Markers alone, the alcohol and the aqua markers, $94.80. Then the list goes on and on. We're basically 50% off today. If you want to break it down into monthly payments, all you got to do is pay the first $20 bill. $19.99 gets this home for anybody, any debit card, any credit card. You get to get this home, and already, remember, it's one fee to ship all of your crafting goodies. So once you get this today's special, all your other crafting essentials are on free shipping and handling. Let's bring in the woman of the day. Sara Davies is a world-class artist, entrepreneur, crafter, started her company in college. I mean, what was I doing in college? Probably chewing bubblegum and like snoozing in class. Sara was starting her empire, and she really makes crafting easy. She is award-winning. This is a global brand. I mean, look at this. Come on. I mean, she's won awards from the Royals, and Miss Sara, what a great today's special. I've already picked one up today. I mean, it's for beginners, it's for experts, but the quality of every single item in this kit, exceptional. Thank you for stopping by, my friend.
Thank you, Mrs. And you know what? I knew you would love this. I'm
it's in my cart.
That you've already picked one up. I was so looking forward to doing this hour, and I thought this is right up your street, Leslie, because you don't have to be an advanced crafter. The thing is, during the pandemic, colouring has just gone like this. It's like everyone's talking about it, the mindfulness, how you can learn a new craft, get lost in it. And actually, I mean, you know we've been bringing our Spectrum Noir pens here to HSN for nearly 10 years now. And honestly, we have not been able to keep up with the demand through the last couple of years for the pens that we make. And what we've done today is we've developed and launched a brand new marker. So it's new barrels, new nibs, and then all of the education program that goes with it. And this is the exclusive world launch. Now, honestly, I can't believe the feedback that we've had already. I'm kind of going to walk everyone through what's in it, Leslie, and then hopefully it'll make more sense why you need all the different bits and pieces. So I love that you love the presentation, because we worked so hard on this. I want you to get this home and just be so excited. Every time you open the box, I want you to have that same excited feeling, because inside you've got different trays with the different types of materials. So this first tray is all about your alcohol pen colouring. So when we say new markers, that's because each of these, they're hand-selected colours to work perfectly in harmony, but they're double-ended brush nibs. nibs. Now, any other alcohol marker brush nib, you'd be talking upwards of $6, maybe even $7 per marker. You're essentially getting 2 markers in each pen, and when these pens do launch at retail, which isn't for another few months yet, they will be $3.95 a marker. As you were saying, so the value alone in just the markers is off the chart. But to be honest, you can't buy them anywhere else at the moment. You know HSN are our biggest partner anywhere in the world, so that's why you've got the big exclusive launch. But I want you to see it's the alcohol markers and the water-based markers. Now, it's little things, Leslie. Like, I know you will get better results if you use a premium art paintbrush as opposed to one of the cheapy ones. So what we've done is we've sourced you the best quality paintbrushes. I know that you want to add highlights and accents with the white opaque marker, so we've put one in. I've put you the Spritzer in, so you can do all the special techniques. It's not just the pens, it's all the accessories as well. Now, as you alluded to, just these 2 trays alone, that would be the value of the whole today's special. So everything else is kind of coming as a bonus, okay? And the whole idea is, underneath here is everything you need to access the education program. So it's all going to make sense when I explain. But you've got all of these different stamps, and these are your teaching stamps. So these are like, when we learn portraits, we're going to be working on the portrait head. When we're learning about how to do flora and fauna, we're going to work on the florals. When we're learning about ombre, we're going to work on the fairy wings, for example. When we're doing about clothes and folds in clothes, we've got loads of different types of clothes to practice on. So all the stamps are in there. Plus you've got the blending palette, plus you've got all the speciality cardstock. So I know you're going to have a great experience right out the box because you've got all of the right equipment as well as the actual markers themselves. But then on top of that, Leslie, I know if you're anything like me, I like to be super organised, okay? What we've done is we've done you this binder so that you can start and put all of the different sheets in the binder, so that as you follow the programme, the curriculum's in here, and you would go, for example, to the first set, and then as you're working on the projects, you put all the projects in your little project packets. And I know this looks a little bit bare at the moment, but if I kind of jump you through and show you, if you get in on the auto-ship program, this is what the auto-ship program looks like when it's all full up, okay? So in that auto-ship program, you basically get every couple of months, so every 8 weeks or so, the next shipment comes. And you can see we work our way through portrait and flora and fauna. And if you look here, you'll see every shipment, Leslie, you'll get the new box of markers, and all of the markers extend on the markers you've got in the original Today's Special that's coming today. You will get them before anybody else does. This auto-ship program is completely exclusive, but then also you get the stamps, you get more of the papers, and you get access to the online courses, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. But I want you to see, you're getting all of that for the price of just the markers.
That's right.
So it's flora. Fauna comes in June, then we're going to learn about feathers and fur once we get into the summer. Cute characters are coming once we move into October. That rounds out the whole collection of markers. And then we've actually developed some pencils, and the world launch of the pencils is December, but you'll get them sent in your auto-ship program, and the same with the wax pencils in the spring. Now, all of that, it's all about learning and going on that journey. So I want to kind of introduce you to the portal, Leslie, because this is the bit that you really, this is what's going to unlock all the potential. So what you do is, once you get this home, you'll see you've got a little card that takes you through to this special place on the website. And what you'll see, it tells you all about what we're doing, and it'll tell you, here's the next live scheduled class. So the first one you can look forward to, it's going to be me and Leann together, and that's going to be at 1 o'clock Eastern time on the 16th of February. Now, that's live and interactive, or you can watch them back on demand. You can go and see the full class schedule of classes. You can download the colour charts. You can see how we've got some extra colour charts you might want to work through. So, for example, here's all your class content and preparation if you want to start getting ready for your classes. If you want to download some of the extra colour charts, you'll go to the reference guides and you'll see it'll walk you through all the different guides. I keep showing people the portrait ones because for me, it's learning the different blends and how to do the different skin tones. This is what I need to learn. This is what I want to get better at. And all of this is the content held within what you're getting in that program. And this all comes as a bonus. And I want you to understand, it's not, what you're buying today is not just this beautiful box with these lovely trays and the fabulous new markers.
Sure, it's a masterclass. Yeah.
It's the masterclass.
I know, and
Yep,
that's
exactly
priceless.
it.
You know, I know that throughout the years that we've been living, we've all been looking for either new hobbies, new things to get into, right? And that part alone is priceless. Now, I gotta tell you, if you don't wanna do that, I mean, don't get overwhelmed, don't overthink it. You don't have to, because just in markers alone, and we can never keep the Spectrum Noir markers in stock. Every time I try to buy a set, it's sold out, Sarah. So just the markers alone were at $92. And let me tell you something, you know, I thought of this because, Sarah, if you wanna get your kids off the computer, if you wanna get them off the tablet, I mean, this is the quality, you know, if they're looking to do animation or you know, anime or comic book sketching, you know, you're still getting this unbelievable quality in just the markers alone. Remember, you get the alcohol markers, 32 colors there because it's dual colors on each one. The Aqua markers, 16 colors there. So already 24 markers, 48 colors, plus all the materials you need, plus all the stamps, the binder to keep it all organized, the presentation box, and then if you want to learn along with Sara, because Sara, we love how you make things easy. You demystify crafting for us. That's the cherry on the sundae. We're about 50% off today for one day only. You don't have to pay any of that up front. All you gotta pay is the first $20. We will send it out to you. It is as easy, just open it up and start coloring, start drawing. It is such a treat for your soul, you guys. I placed my order last night, so I put that in the cart last night. If you want yours, 081009 is your item number. Remember, $99.95 today. If you wanna sign up for auto ship, 6 more shipments. One is coming in April, June, August, October, December, and February. Every time you get that auto ship, it'll be $39.95 with the $5.50 shipping and handling. And you can still cancel that at any time. I wanna make sure everybody knows, Sarah, if at any time it's too much, you don't want to, you don't wanna go forward, that's okay. But the point is, get in on this price now. This is new, this is exclusive, you've never seen it before, launching today, and what a treat it is. Because Sarah, it's funny that you say that we've all found a new treat, that art therapy coloring is back in stock. One of my twins adores painting. And I mean, I've even sat him down and I've said, well, look at what that, you know, vase with the flowers looks like. Just focus on the shape of it. And he's drawing, the other day I woke up to, you know, his portrait of a scissor, you know? So it's like, you know, it really just takes you to another place. And when you get the finest quality, I mean, you're getting professional results. Doesn't matter what level you're at.
Yeah. That's the difference. My 8-year-old colours with our Spectrum Noir markers, and his teacher cannot believe what an awesome colourist he is. Now, what I'm going to do, Leslie, is show you kind of the journey that I went on when I learned. It gives you an idea of the journey that you'll go on. So this is about 10 years ago when I first learned to do alcohol pen colouring. What we do is we always start with these basic shapes. So you're going to start to learn like triangles and cylinders and hearts and spheres, and how we work the light source from different areas. So you get the stamps to be able to stamp these and learn along with me. And then the idea is we're going to progress. So whereas you learn how to do a sphere, then we move that into how to do a cherry, and then how to do a lantern. And then would you believe it's the same technique once we've learned how to do a sphere that you then progress into a portrait. Because obviously you're going to do a face and make the face 3-dimensional. Now, whether you're learning portrait or then look at the hair here and how the light bounces off the hair, and then you're going to move on to folds in fabric like this, ombres on like a fairy wings, your flora and fauna, how you're going to get the different shading around here, how you do different types of fur. This is a traditional fur, this is a stippled fur, how to do something called palette blending. These are all the techniques you will learn as we move through the program. But do you know how I showed you that if we want to do about portraits? Let's have a little look. So if I click on the colour reference guide and we want to do one of these portraits, it tells you exactly what colours, depending on what sort of skin tone you want, tells you what colours you're going to use. So I think I'll go with this set of colours here. And then you can follow the tutorial, you can follow the video, but you can also just work direct from the colour charts here. So if we're getting nice and close, I want you to see these nibs are what make the difference on these pens. So world launch, first time you're seeing them, first time we've brought you these nibs in a marker like
a
this
paintbrush
on an alcohol. Isn't it just? But the control is, you'll love love it when you get it home, Leslie, because you can really control them the way the nib's quite soft. And then look at how the different shades work really well together. So I can come in with the tans now, and I can add a little bit of shading under her hairline, down the side of where she would have her hair. We can go round the eye, underneath the chin here. But you see the pens blend so beautifully well because of that really, look at the nib here and how juicy they are. That's the difference. I can blend this through really light touch, and I know that no matter what your level of colouring skill, I can guarantee you're going to progress on, because it's all about having the right tools and equipment and then having the right education to learn what to do with them. I mean, this is what people really want. They want to be able to watch, but then know, right, there's no reason I can't do it exactly like Sara, because I've got exactly that colour, I've got exactly that stamp, I'm going to follow exactly that programme, and now I can get exactly the same level of shade. You can just see there in about 15, 20 seconds how I've started to get the shading there on the face. And actually to progress from there and add in things like the hair tone, another class would be how to get this light and shade on the hair. And you can take these classes live, Leslie, or you can watch them on demand. But what I want to explain is the difference between what comes if you buy just the Today Special today or if you get the auto ship. So for example, we've learned how to do that beautiful colouring there. And if you see the tutorial that you're seeing online, those are the different shades that you can achieve with what's in the box. So you've got 16 of those alcohol markers in the box, 2 tones on each one, and we're going to be able to do these sort of different shades. However, if you go for the auto ship program, the first auto ship that you're going to get is going to be portrait. So what you do is you open the box up, and it's again that same experience with the box. You've got new markers. They are extender colours to go with the ones that what you've got. So it's going to extend the colours, and it's also going to extend the stamps. So for example, you then want to do different shades. Look at this here. We're going to learn completely new shades. Look how you've got more of an English rose type skin tone, or we've got with a more tanned feel or a yellowy feel. The different hair shades that we've got. You've got the extender pens for the different hair and the different skin tone, but then also, because you've got that lovely binder with all the bits in, I can go to the portrait section, and you can see, I mean, I can't wait till we do the class and learn how to colour this hair and get the shading on this hair, or this one here. I mean, even this is beyond my level of colouring, Leslie, where I'm at the moment. I'm going to be learning with you, as we have Leann, our expert in. This is what I can't wait to do the class on, learn how to do the shading of hair. But we'll do it together. That's the beauty. We can learn along together.
And you know, I love that you get the stamps, because for any of you at home saying, well, I don't know how to draw, I just want to color, right? You don't have to draw. You get the, I mean, take a look, because you get the cherry, you get the puppy, you get the butterfly, you get the lantern, you are getting the portrait, right? So you're not drawing anything unless you want to. Of course, you can use your markers for whatever you'd love, but I mean, look at all the florals you get. All you do is learn side by side with Sara. I gotta tell you, the auto ship is very popular right now. If you subscribe to auto ship, you're gonna get 6 more of those shipments. You can cancel at any time. Every time you get your auto ship, you'll be charged $39.95 with your shipping and handling, and you just keep adding to this collection. But with auto ship, you're still in control. Cancel anytime. You just get to add to this collection. And once again, the quality is outstanding. This is why we love A Crafter's Companion. Everything you do, Sara, is really exceptional. And remember, you're getting a very complete set. The most amazing presentation. I was so impressed by the presentation. I said, this would make a great gift for anybody. And now you're part of the Academy. How much would you pay just for a course, right? A one-on-one with Sara, right? This far exceeds the price that we're doing today. We're at 50% off just the comparable retail price. Remember, your markers alone, your brand new exclusive markers, that's $92 value by itself. This is crafters of all ages, artists of all ages, beginners, experts, and then at the end, you have something you're so proud of because you've taken the course. You even get the certificate of completion, Sara.
You do indeed. I've got one here. If you make it all the way to the end, take all the classes with us, you will graduate with your diploma from our Academy of Colour. And I think there are two things that people have come to really trust us for, Leslie. One is, especially this last couple of years, education. We're all about giving you the world-class products, but showing you how to use them. And my team outputs 8 hours of live content every single day, teaching you how to use all of our products. And that is just available for everyone who buys any of our products. So you know, if we're going to teach you a diploma, it is going to be next level. And then also our markers, we are world famous for making the best in the world when it comes to markers. And so even if we're looking at like watercolor here, I know that you are going to get the best results because I've given you the most juicy marker. So let's just take a little bit of lay down of color there, a little bit of lay down of the yellow here. Now, I really want you to get the best results, which is why I've even included the special brushes so that we can blend this right out and you can blend your shades together and get that lovely ombre working directly onto the paper. And then because we're working direct onto the watercolor card that's included, again, all we do is put little bits of shading in here, Leslie, blending from one to the other. I know you're going to be salivating at the TV right now thinking, I can't wait for mine to be delivered. And I think I want everyone to feel like that. I want everyone to be like, I just can't wait till this comes and I can really learn something new, because I think the pens are another level again to anything we've ever brought here at HSN. Couple that with the education program and I think you're just going to be, you are going to absolutely love this. But all I will say is that auto ship, it's only available here at HSN and this is the only day we will ever be offering that. So yes, the Academy of Colour is something that we will keep bringing back to HSN, we'll be restocking. However, it's a one-day option only to get hold of that auto ship. This is the only time we'll be doing it.
By the way, Ms. Debbie, I see you on the line. I'm going to come to you in just a moment. This is your today's special. This is 081009. It is such a complete set. And Sara, you know, I'm like everybody, right, on this planet. What's nice is, unless you want to join the live classes, right, you can still enjoy the app with the QR code. You can enjoy that at your pace and on your time, right? So I don't have to be on a schedule with the Academy of Color unless I want to do the live classes, right?
If you want to interact live with me, Leslie, and say, hey, Sara, have a little look at mine. Can you give me some feedback? What do you think about this? That's when we do it in the live classes. If you just want to watch the education, it's all available on demand whenever you want it. At your pace. Whenever you want to access it at your own pace. That's what's great about it. Yeah. For 50% off today, or about 50% off, this is a value of $192.77. We're at $99.95. Remember, $20 is all you pay tonight. Get the kids off the computer. Get yourself off the computer, stop scrolling. Oh my gosh, when I get the monthly report of how much time I've spent on my phone, it's unsettling. But you know what? We're all looking for an escape. This is your new escape. It's color therapy and it's easy. And that's because Sara has built it into the quality of the product. Remember, 24 brand new markers. They're all dual-ended. So you're getting alcohol and aqua, but you're getting basically 48 colors, new nibs, new barrels. You're also getting the opaque white marker, the fabulous pro-level paintbrushes, the spritzer. Remember, your binder, everything stays organized. You're getting your QR code to take your tutorials and everything you need to learn along with Sara for the first $20. It is such an amazing set. If you want it, please jump in today. Over 5,400 gone. Remember, with auto ship, you get 6 more shipments and you can still cancel at any time. So jump on in today. This is 081009 on our fabulous today's special. Stamps included, paper included, everything you need. So if it is a gift for somebody you love or for yourself, they open this up, they are blown away. Blown away. And just start. Just open it up and start. Don't even read the instructions, just start. It is so much fun. And when you see the color payoff, I mean, that's it. This is why Spectrum Noir, they're